Hi. Hi, everybody. Just thought of going live now because it's been so long since I've done a live, and I don't know if anyone is here. And it's the weirdest time to go live, I know. How's the audio? Yeah. Anyway, just a quick update and a quick hello. Okay. Uh, Thank you. Well, I was actually in a space where I was studying quietly, and then it was very productive because I'm renewing my studies. Is my audio okay? And then somebody came in coughing and sneezing. So it drove me kind of insane. So I left. Now I'm going to have a snack. Hello to everybody. You're still here. I think my last live was over a month ago. It said September 13th. Yeah. So let me just say hi. Hello, Paolo from Oman. What time is it in Oman? Isa from Singapore. Hello. Okay. So, yeah, I'm studying again, guys. I'm doing an advanced certificate in Canada for environmental management. It's driving me insane because I don't have the same study habits like when I was young. So um, I try to be as productive as I can, but I find that I like to study at night, which is not healthy. So now I'm trying to study during the day, and I went to a place where I find peace and productivity. But then, yeah, somebody came in with a cough. So anyway, magmemorianda lang ako. Kamusta kayo? I'm gonna have my buko juice. Wait, guys. This is my buko juice. Mm, 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 mm. I love cold, fresh buko juice. Okay, so some updates. I don't know if you have seen my recent posts. It's been a little hectic for me the past few weeks. I have been attending a lot of functions, and some of them are real work. Um, but like, let's just flash back a little bit. Like, the third week of September, I got sick with COVID. It was my first time, and I thought, everyone was saying it's mild. It's mild. It was not mild. It was awful. But I'm okay now. I hope. Uh huh. And then, hi Jackie from Cagayan de Oro. Hello. Uhuhu, Mel from South Korea. Malamig na ba? Kasi punta na kami dyan. We're going on vacation in South Korea. Um, I hope the leaves are still pretty. I want my fall pictures. It's been a while since the kids have seen autumn. Yeah. Tell me kung malamig at kung gaano kalamig. Like, kailangan ba ng Uniqlo Heat Tech? Or okay lang ng mga layers? Okay. So yeah, taking a break from a hectic workday. I know it's just Monday and we're all stressed out. Let's not stress out. Let's just take a break. So this is just gonna be a quick coffee break, maybe coffee for you guys. For me, buko juice. Uh, hello from Jer from Aklan. Joel. So early? Yeah, random. Um, I figured there's really no time anyway. Shouldn't you be working? Just kidding. Hello, D from Davao Doctors Hospital. Okay, so just a quick rundown. I Last week I attended there was an economic briefing hosted by a company called StratDev, and they had speakers like two speakers. One was the DTI secretary, and the other one is Professor Bernie Villegas, Dr. Bernie Villegas, who is the founder of what's that university? University of Asia and the Pacific. So they gave a briefer on the economic status, the region and the Philippines. Let me just get a picture. And it was a very interesting talk. It was at the Manila Polo Club. I was invited by Philip Nazareno, who is a brother of my good friend, Kathy, who unfortunately had passed away already. But anyway, that's a long story. Yeah, basically, I know their family, the Nazarenos. That's Philip and the White Barong. That's Tita Vicky, the mom. And of course, Miss Cory Carino. And yeah, so that was the. Okay. Hello from Marikina, Mirna. Hello, Eugene from Isabela. Hello, Ernie from Oriental Mindoro. Okay. Malapit. Oh, kala ko ako mahina. Anyway, so it was a very interesting talk. It felt very grown up. I wasn't really working. I was just attending it to get a handle on things. So basically, according to the economic experts, we are in. Um, it's not so bad for to what's happening in the world. And yeah, please, thank you. Basically, the outlook is very promising, and we have a very stable and resilient um, economy. If you track the past, it's going to be hard. I'm not an economist, but basically, I'll just get to the gist of it. No matter who the president is, and they track the economic performance during the time of President Noynoy Aquino to President Duterte and to now. No matter who the president is, our economic institutions are quite stable. Uh, the changes are not so drastic, and it's good. It's a good climate and a good place to invest in. So yun lang ang sasabihin ko about the economy. Guys, have any questions? Better if your back is not the window. My face is dark. I know, but I can't show where I am because the privacy of other people. So let me just do this. How's that? No, it's still dark. Anyway, you know what I look like. The important thing is the audio, right? And what man? Yeah, I don't want to involve other people, and I want to respect their privacy. Okay, so that was the little quick economic update. And yes, can you notice I have streaks now? Change the color of my hair. And sorry, nakakasilaw kanina. Ganun ba? Anyway, like I said, this is impromptu kasi talaga na-disrupt yung aking pag-aaral dahil na paranoid ako sa mga ubo-ubo ng isang tao. Anyways, how do you guys handle that? I get so worried because, you know, that COVID thing that I went through was not easy. And I know I still have a little immunity now, but still, no one wants, even if it's not COVID, I don't want a cold or a cough or anything like that. So everybody please ingat and be nice to each other. Okay, so that was a little economic briefing. I have to say that those of you who know Professor Bernie Villegas, Wow, he is quite a speaker. Very interesting way of talking about economics. Uh, I enjoyed his talk. Sayang, sana the briefer was in video so that people could see it. I don't think it was covered by the media, or maybe it was. It was also moderated by um, Mike Toledo, who has been in the news a lot for speculative reasons. So we had a good laugh about that. Anyway, what is your merienda? Is it merienda or late lunch? Love pico juice. Okay. On the same day, I went to Manila Art. Uh, your comments are so nice. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, so I went to Manila Art and posted about it. Did you see the beautiful sculptures of Ramon Orlina? Uh, wow. I mean, he's always been one of my favorites, but this time, super, super favorite. Let me see if I can get the picture. And if you recall, a few weeks ago, there was an auction. I can't remember if it was Salcedo or Leon. Please comment if you know what I'm talking about. But basically, two of his sculptures sold for over 7 million pesos each. It was record breaking. Um, so not that his pieces were uh, not valuable before; they were always valuable, but it really increased even more. So in this show, look at that glass, very nice. They were sold out. They were sold out. All the Erlinas sold out. Beautiful, beautiful. Um, I think I think Manila Art is finished now. It was in. Oh, you see how gorgeous. Hmm. That's Ramon Orlina. I also got together with some old friends, um, my old artist friends, Danny Rayos del Sol, Richard Boxani. Anyway, I posted their pictures. There's Richard Boxani. He's a sculptor. I don't have a picture of his sculpture, but it's there. Bronze. And then I met the painter who painted the. This is June Impas. Look at the painting behind. It looks like a picture. That's oil paint. Oh, ano ba yun? So wonderful the details. He he painted the portrait of President Duterte, the official portrait, which hangs in Malacanang now. And then I was with Romulo Galicano, master. Uh, he usually draws allegorical things referring to the Bible, but this time he drew still some biblical reference, as you could see the Jesus there, but it's quite dark. He only showed one painting, and that was it. And this is his statement on climate change. That's he told me. Sorry, are you getting dizzy? I don't know if you could see, but there's ships there, and he said it's Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So that was hello, Chef Arlene from Norway. What time is it in Norway? Hello, Miriam from Lukban. Si Olivia, ang bait-bait naman. Thank you. Maganda ba? Thank you, thank you. And then, so that was the art show. It's called Manila Art. Manila Art. And then, I know I just posted a lot about it, but I posted the press launch of TernoCon, which I do every time there's a TernoCon, and I posted a picture of it. Hmm. That's, of course, sponsored by Bench. Uh, TernoCon was one of the last events that I went to in 2020. I brought my daughter, and it was at the CCP. It was so beautiful and grand, and then the world shut down. And then now we're back. I'm so happy. The theme of this year's TernoCon, technically next year, but yeah, it's going on now, is the Balintawak. The Balintawak is the casual and less formal version of the terno. Now, I know that okay, terno is our national dress, but the terno actually evolved through many years, and it's sort of captures how open uh, Philippine culture is to outside influences. It's not all original Filipino. The terno evolved in reaction to Western fashion, the puff sleeves, things like that. But of course, the way that it evolved into butterfly flat sleeve, that's Pinoy. That's with Gao, army roll, sorry, whatever you call it. Yeah, so it kept evolving through the years from Maria Clara to Terno. And then the Balintawak is the day version, which the Alampay, sorry, let me just demonstrate. Do you remember? So the Terno has a panuelo. The panuelo is like this. Like they wear it around like this. That's the panuelo. Yeah. So the Maria Clara had a panuelo. The Balintawak has an alampay, which is a smaller panuelo, which was often worn with on the shoulder like that, or like around the neck like that. So the balintawak usually is shorter and it has an overskirt like a tapis. The tapis matches the alampay. Um, you see it like in the dances of Pandango sa Ilaw and Tinikling. It's more free and festive. It's not beaded. It's mostly floral or checkered. It's used in provincial uh, fiestas. Anyway, so that's a theme. So all the designers that are involved are going to be making Balinta walks, and they are going to choose out of the 12 finalists. They're going to choose a winner and two runner-ups. And the mentors this year are Joey Samson, Ricky, and Chito of Firma, and yeah, there's a third one. Okay, Dennis Lustico. That's that's yeah. That is the modern Balintawak. So mine is by Gavin Rufy, and then Mrs. Lim is wearing Abdul, and then Margie Moran is wearing Windell. I'm sorry, I forgot their last names, but it's all in my caption. And Mr. Benchan is wearing a daytime barong, casual barong from Bench. If you check out Bench, there's a lot of wearable Filipiniana. It's not so costumey. You can even get a terno top and jeans, which I own. So it's really nice that they champion local fashion, not just locally made, but local with tradition, reference, historical references. Ganda. Oh, speaking of which, what I'm wearing is like a dress also it's hand, yeah, very basic hand embroidery. I got this in a museum shop, or I think in Silahis. Do you know Silahis? That's in Intramuros. I like to make pashel in places like that. So it's just my comfortable dress while I'm here in my club. Uh, so that was the Con. And that's about it. And then, like I said, I'm studying. Let me show you what my background looks like. It's actually quite nice. Oh, you can't see, it's too bright. Sorry. Anyways, a lot has happened in the past month. Not so involved or invested in the day to day developments in the news. There's a lot going on, people fighting, people commenting on this and that. I just want to see the bottom line that everyone will do better and that business will thrive and that we're all safe. Okay. My, my I'm studying at the University of Toronto again, which is my alma mater, where I studied a gazillion years ago. So I'm studying environmental management, advanced. It's so intense. It can be like really dismal if you focus on the issues of climate change. But I'm doing this to improve my knowledge and my communication skills because I do write about it in my column and I'm generally interested in it and I want to go beyond what I read in the media. So there's a lot of science, a lot of policy, and unfortunately, really, it is political um, on a global scale. And Canada is not okay, not okay in handling their targets in reducing carbon dioxide and the use of fossil fuels. Anyway, boring 101. Let me know if you want me to continue. I'll make a separate live about that. But for now, that's all I have to say. Going back to my uh, Marianda, and I'm going to keep studying. And you guys take care, please. Um, and thank you for being around. Thank you for being nice to each other and for having an open mind. Yes, very nice weather. Uh, yeah, Joel, it's just for fun. I thought, yeah, good for me and my studies. I did it for fun, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to be writing academic papers. Um, the research and the citation and the it's insane. Anyway, oh yeah. So, is anyone here from South Korea? Sino ba yung kanina? Nandito ka pa ba, Mel? Or who was in South Korea for the BTS concert last week? Let me know your tips. Yes, I'm going to Hybe. I did. We have tickets to Proof in Seoul, which is the BTS exhibition retrospective. Um, it's not my first time. We've been there before, but I want to know what's new. Uh, in lang. So if anyone has some tips on Korea, let me know. Okay. So take care, everyone. Uh, Next time I'll surprise you again with another random live. Good afternoon, everyone. Bye.